Edo PDP members demand Wike's suspension over party crisis. Wow, I know that with what is happening in Edo PDP, Wike hands cannot be clean completely because already the information has been filtered out that Dan Orbih, who is also at loggerhead with Obaseki, is a very best ally of Wike. Because of that, I think they are considering him for some positions at the national level of PDP. Okay, and we also learned that Wike is also not, not at a smooth movement with Obaseki as well. So with what is happening, if they say Wike has hand in what is happening in PDP to frustrate Obaseki and the Wadalo, one will not doubt it completely. So with what is happening now, we know that Dan Orbih was suspended by the National Working Committee of PDP, and he is threatening to challenge that suspension. But in the midst of that, Edo PDP has come out now to say Wike should be suspended from PDP because of the way he's influencing the fracas in Edo PDP. Now, wow. So let's dive into the details. The People Democratic Party has implicated the former Rivers State Governor Nyesom Wike in the crisis within the Edo State chapter of the party. Edo PDP has been facing internal conflicts since the governorship primary election on February 22, 2024, which resulted in Asa Wadalo becoming the governorship candidate. Discontented party members subsequently took legal actions against the party, and that's the like of Philip Shaibu and Gbede Hama. So last week, Justice Enyang Ekwo invalidated the primaries in the case of Federal High Court at Abuja due to the exclusion of 378 delegates, and the PDP appealed this judgment on Wednesday. Okay. Consequently, the PDP National Working Committee has suspended its National Vice Chairman South Chief Dan Orbih for allegedly sabotaging the party's efforts in Edo State. So Orbih is an ally of the former Rivers State Governor and current Minister of the FCT, Nyesom Wike. Exactly, it's an ally. So a member of the party National Working Committee who did not want his name mentioned in print because he was not authorized to speak on the matter accused Wike of being behind the party's ordeal in Edo State. So the source stated that we are deeply concerned, and the party leadership shares this concern, that some members are attempting to sabotage the party's effort in Edo State. So Orbih and the former Deputy Governor Philip Shaibu are not acting alone. They are working in alliance with Nyesom Wike. The FCT minister is doing everything possible to undermine the governor of Edo State, Godwin Obaseki, and pave the way for the APC to take control. Similar to the situation in Rivers State, the PDP leadership is aware that Wike is the one funding and fueling all the crisis within the party in Edo State. It is high time the party took a firm stand on this issue and suspend Wike as well. The PDP Deputy National Youth Leader, Timothy Osadolo, in an interview with Saturday Punch, affirmed that the party's leadership remains undeterred and committed to ensuring the success of the PDP's candidates. Can you imagine? So, but what we're seeing here, I think what is happening here is very clear. So it means that the Edo chapter of PDP are now working to ensure that Wike is, is being suspended the same way they've suspended Dan Orbih, because Dan Orbih is working with Wike to frustrate PDP effort and Obaseki's effort in Edo State. And that has now come to the limelight. This is serious, I'm telling you. Okay, so Wike is now, part of the persons fueling the matter in Edo State, similar to what is happening in Rivers State. I think Edo not be Rivers. You get as he go do for that Edo, they go stay Edo there, engineer his suspension from PDP, because Edo not send anybody. That is it. All right. So Now, for Wike, let's get into some comments. Somebody say Wike is supposed to be suspended. It's overdue. Exactly. It's overdue. Somebody say, fools, all of you. He was important when he relocated from Port Harcourt to Benin to help your governor, Godwin Obaseki, to win the governorship election 8 years ago. This is how to pay a man back for such sacrifice. Anyway, it serves him right. Can you imagine? What are you saying here? Don't mind them. So somebody is already now supporting a Wike sympathizer here. But Wike, irrespective of whatever he has done to support PDP, he has become so arrogant and so pompous that his character is rubbishing all the job he has done for PDP in the past. Somebody says, suspend Wike, it means Poverty Development Party. PDP is at cemetery gravesite for burial. PDP is in a state of coma. Whether it will survive its ailment, no one can tell. In Edo state, PDP is already buried. It needs to be exhumed for post-mortem examination. Got this one. Hey, just talking. Wow. Wike is not from Edo state. You guys should stop calling him out in your state. And Wike is somebody that anywhere trouble day, he looks very well, you will find him there. That is his own logo. That is his tag. Anywhere trouble day, look and very well, Wike not go far from that place. Before the people fingered him, they have information, they have reason. And somebody, a member of the National Hockey Committee, is actually saying this thing, not just anyhow person. We understand that Dan Orbih is an ally of Wike, and we know that Wike is not in good time with Obaseki. So now, even though Wike supported Obaseki in becoming the governor, but that is not it, because we understand that Obaseki became governor under APC, and when the going became rough after his first tenure, Obaseki ran from APC to PDP, and who were the people that received him in PDP? It was this Dan Orbih, Ogbede Hama, and Philip Shaibu that actually came out to help him. Okay, now after helping him, he is, I don't know, he's no longer in terms with them. Just like Washington Osifo said that the people working to Wike now, with Obaseki now are the same people that ran from APC to PDP with him. The main people that have been in PDP that received him when he came in have also abandoned him now. And that is making it a very funny one for him. So now that he is already having issue with Wike now they're beginning to finger Wike in all the issues happening in PDP in Edo State, because Wike has aligned with Philip Shaibu and with Dan Orbih and Ogbede Hama, and that is impacting the PDP seriously in Edo State. So Wike has gotten to a level where it is difficult to deny for him when his name is mentioned in things like this. That is how bad it is. So thank you for listening. Let's have a comment as Edo PDP makes move or calls for this suspension of Wike effective immediately from PDP.